My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in a room. How you doing?
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE, and I think we're about to see another hot one.
Talk about making an entrance.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. A-A-W-A-T.
Four of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. I am so ready for this match, Michael. This is going to be good.
We're in the filling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole. With Gotch in the ring, I suspect we'll see a heavy dose of airplane spins and European uppercuts. He's old school.
Let's take a moment to talk about Simon Gotch.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain. Quick thinking to avoid that. Simon Gotch turns it around.
This is going to leave scars, Simon Gotch.
Uh-oh.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. I have to agree with you, King. Gotch's offense certainly is traditional. I also suspect we'll see a few old-fashioned arm bars along the way.
Yeah, with a little jiu-jitsu mixed in along the way, of course. it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Oh, no. Simon Gotch with the opportunity. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
He's got him hooked. You know, Cole, much like you, Aiden English calls himself the man of sophistication. But I don't see anything sophisticated about his director's cut finisher. That thing is plain boorish.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
Going to the top, high risk.
Man, oh man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Not a lot of spring left in his step. He whiffed that one.
The Bulldog is off the leash.
Yeah, who let that dog out?
Of course, the director's cut, which we've seen Aiden English put so many people away with, drives the opponent's back, shoulders, and head into the mat from a half Nelson position.
Yeah, and if Aiden English can hit that director's cut here, there's a good chance this one will be over in a heartbeat.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. He's in big trouble.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Today, too fast. He gets the tag.
Ooh, that did it. Cole, what's he got in mind? Oh, out of nowhere.
King, what can we expect from Simon Gotch here tonight?
Well, Michael, he's trained by Harley Race, and he's a real throwback. So I suspect we'll see some classic moves from decades ago.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Look at this. This could be it.
Simon Gotch is an animal. What power, what precision. Gotch's talents even extend to the world of wild animals. The man's undefeated in his clashes with wild bears.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Not only is Simon Gotch a throwback to days of old, but he also fancies himself as a gentleman. In fact, he likes to be called the Gentleman Bruiser.
Wow.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes Enzo. Jersey's finest looks like he could bust through the New York City skyline and keep going. When you have the skills and grit of an Enzo Amore, you can...
Look out below!
Look out!
An early pin attempt.
Come on, Ref. Count.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. Look at this. Big Bulldog. He takes to the air.
Wow.
Well, you can call Gotch a gentleman all you like, Cole, but I don't know too many gentlemen that have wrestled a bear like Gotch claims to have done. Oh, by the way, I did.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now that's how you make a statement.
Colin Cassidy, no problem getting out of that one. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner. And the ref starts the count.
We're looking at complete domination. What a completely unbelievable move by Enzo Amore.
The shoulders are down.
His partner's being punished and he's seen enough.
Simon Gotch turns it around.
Well, we've seen Simon Gotch utilize that gentleman's clutch quite a bit of late. But if you ask me, there's nothing gentlemanly about it.
And Simon Gotch makes the cover. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saving. This match goes on. There's some more left in Enzo tonight.
Enzo Amore finds a way out.
Oh, out of nowhere.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
He makes the tag.
The gentleman's clutch, of course, is suplex, which Gotch finishes off with a very unique bridging neck clutch.
And once you're in it, forget it. You just pray it's over before Gotch shuts off the flow to the carotid artery.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. What? Does he have his eyes open?
Aiden English doing some damage. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Turning it around. It's Aiden English with the reversal. You know, this Enzo Amore is 5'11", but he has a mouth on him like he's 7 feet tall. He'll talk smack to anybody.
Enzo Amore finds a way out.
Looks like somebody wants back in this match. Look at him unloading with the Dez press. Oh, I think I see. Yep, he's been busted open.
And will this be it?
It may be.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Check this out. How you doing is right, thanks to Colin Cassidy here. This has been one of Big Cass's toughest fights in WWE.
And there's the reversal.
We're looking at complete domination here. A clubbing blow.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
And somebody's going to be sore in the morning. I don't like how slow he is to react right now. He makes the tag.
He's making a statement here with this attack. King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Good grief! How is he still conscious?
We're looking at...
What a move! What a smart move!
Folks, if you want to learn about Raw's most tumultuous period, be sure to check out the Monday Night War on WWE Network. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt-whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're...
Could this be it?
I think so.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. We've seen this before.
Yeah, I thought we were stuck on a rerun there for a minute. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Look out. Great counter.
Simon Gotch turns it around. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Oh boy, I think the referee is out of it.
He's got him hooked.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE. Did he score the pin?
One.
The count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man. Just when you think this is over, the war wages on. And there's so much at stake. This is amazing, Cole. They got it! That match was incredible. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here are your winners, Simon Gotch and Aiden English, the Bond Villains.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. I have a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
The following contest is a handicap match. Approaching the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
That's the look of confidence right there.
opponents, Fandango and Tyler Breeze.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
A counter. Oh!
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Not today, too fast.
Fandango's fancy footwork doesn't just make him an elite ballroom dancer. He's smooth in the ring with a mean streak a mile long. Fandango's training has given him an amazing level of agility, balance, and control that can see him fly off the top rope and rub his opponent's face in the mat.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Fandango.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
And now Dolph Ziggler is pushing forward. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Uh-oh. And it's Fandango executing the reversal.
Fandango brings his unmatched precision and grace with him to the squared circle. His abilities enable him to anticipate what's going to happen in the ring and quickly move to launch his own attack. Don't let Fandango's lavish ensembles fool you. He's aggressive, resilient, and destructive.
Yeah, you know, the thing about Fandango, Michael, is that if he heard you say those things, he would thank you for the compliment. The only thing that might be greater than Fandango's love of self is the enjoyment he receives from punishing his opponents. Wow, Tyler Breeze, can you believe how hard he hit the mat? Look out what's going on here.
Ziggler works his way out of trouble.
And Ziggler's quickness never ceases to amaze me. You know, Michael, if you recall, Dolph Ziggler's WWE debut against Batista was a huge deal.
Makes the and a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Dolph's in trouble.
He's focusing on the face now.
No, wait, nice reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. He's trying to mangle his face here. Going for the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
That very ability not to quit helped propel Dolph Ziggler to be a collegiate standout at Kent State University.
Oh, there it is!
Jerry, when Dolph Ziggler debuted on Raw in 2008, it was clear that he was someone who was going to raise the bar for all WWE superstars. I think the monitor, the show-off, is proof Ziggler has done just that.
I can't believe this, but Fandango's as smooth on the dance floor as he is in the ring pummeling an opponent.
Going for broke. The Russian leg sweep.
Oh, when you land hard from those, you're never the same. It's going to take a lot to change.
Quick pin it, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
I guess Dolph Ziggler still has some more showing off to do. Ow!
Rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw, I can't believe he can still stand.
It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
One of the goals of each WWE superstar is to take advantage of any opportunity they have to make an impression on the audience. When Dolph Ziggler debuted, you could tell he was going to seize that.
Oh, what a leg drop from Fandango. We've never seen such grace and magnificence come off the top rope.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Watch it, watch it.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
You know, to have a legitimate chance against Dolph Ziggler, an opponent has to try to take away his legs. I mean, if you can work a...
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Boy, I'm not sure we're going to be able to keep this young man down.
Tyler Breeze is not someone to sleep on. We're looking at complete domination here. Look out. Tyler Breeze, what a maneuver.
Looking for all the glory here.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. We may be looking at the match of the year. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here are your winners, Fandango and Tyler Breeze.
I'm not so sure that's what we expected from this handicap match. On the bright side, tomorrow's a new day for Dolph Ziggler. What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael. And I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And approaching the ring from Miami, Florida, Sonya Bucky.
Listen to this arena.
As you would say, Michael, it's a big fight feel here on Raw for this matchup.
And there's the bell. And the best part is, we've got divas.
Dropped like a bad habit.
Oh, out of nowhere.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. What about me?
Clearly, Bucky has some ideas here. What do you think? Clearly, Bucky has some ideas here. What do you think?
She, like all the divas in the WWE, is an amazing athlete, Michael. But just how amazing? I think we're going to find out tonight. What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. It looks like her back is in bad shape.
Well, remember, Cole, I'm the official masseuse for the WWE Divas. She's hooked. Look out! Look out!
Heads for the top rope.
Whoa! I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it. Hey, the shoulder.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Jeez, Cole. If that won't keep Summer down for the count, I don't know if anything will.
Summer's been hit hard here. You can bet she's in real trouble.
Oh, what a reversal from Summer Rae. Oh, Michael, if good looks were a crime, she'd be on death row.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here. She's trapped. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, did she take a shot there? Oh, Summer Rae's impressive in many, many ways. Her ability to go from quick strike to full-on assault is incredible. Summer's also studied the history of this business and knows tons of painful maneuvers and submission holds. Make no mistake about it, Summer's quickness, brains, and mean streak makes her lethal in that squared circle. Not today, too fast. Man, she's making it look easy here.
You don't want to get in this diva's way.
This may settle the score. Oh, my. Put it in the books. This one's got to be over now. She's got the cover.
And there are the ropes.
Summer Rae attacks every opponent like she's gaining retribution for a personal vendetta. Summer's aggressive fast and knows how to utilize every inch of that ring to her advantage. Summer's completely unpredictable, so no one... This might be it.
And she reaches the ropes.
This could do it.
Maybe it. In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
And here's a cover.
1, 2, 3. What a victory. What a match. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner, Sonya Bucket.
That was a big pinfall victory right there. If I'm Summer Rae, I take this loss and use it as motivation for the next time out. What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
What a reaction from the WWE Universe. I can't hear myself think. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
And approaching the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 214 pounds, Zack Ryder.
The roar in this building can be heard from the street.
The reaction he gets when he walks to the ring never ceases to amaze me.
People like winners.
And there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
What impact! Collar and elbow tie up here.
Oh, this is critical for a competitor in establishing themselves in the match.
Kevin Owens. Let's get your take on him. You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good.
Get ready, folks. Get ready.
Look out.
Oh! I don't know what's going to happen here.
Makes the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
Whoa, since Zack Ryder didn't stay down after that, who knows what it's going to take.
You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for.
Thinking to avoid that.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it. Oh, out of nowhere. Uh-oh.
Zack Ryder turns it around. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
That was rough.
To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does. Here's the cover.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Oh, what a kick out. If you can't put Zack Ryder away with that, then I don't know what you need to do.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. This could be huge. Ouch! The shoulders are down. Oh, wait, nice reversal. And look at this. Zack Ryder doing some good work right here.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. No, hold on there. Ryder needs to regroup. He's in big trouble.
If you want to talk about high energy, intensity, and a fist-pumping good time, all you have to do is take a ride on the Zack Ryder bandwagon. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Hang on.
Kevin Owens hit that one. That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Oh, man. What do you need to do to keep the Long Island IC down for the count? Reversal. Zack Ryder showing his skills. I think I saw two fly out.
Jerry, a minute ago, you mentioned the energy and passion of Zack Ryder, who's the epitome of the 21st century WWE superstar. Hit him up on social media using the hashtag WWYKI and connect with the Long Island IZ.
Yeah, woo, woo, woo. Sometimes I think Zack needs a little more focus on what's going on in the ring and not what's going on in the crowd. Despite that, I do believe there are a lot of great years ahead of him.
He's setting it up. It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful. Now this is something. Zack Ryder's just cruising here. Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
What a maneuver by Kevin Owens.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens over. It's all over.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner, Kevin Owens.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
That was just a pitiful performance by Zack Ryder here tonight. You can't fight like that and expect to be a winner.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, The Big Show!
He's ruled every ring he's been in and the only man to hold the WWE, WCW, and ECW championships.
And The Big Show has the perfect name because a big show is what he puts on every time he steps in the ring.
Which one of these two will walk away with the win? We'll find out as this one gets underway in mere moments.
And approaching the ring, from Columbia, South Carolina, The Prodigy.
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar.
I don't care who you are. You get butterflies each time your name gets announced and you're headed toward that WWE ring.
You mean the wrestling god got nervous?
Well, not me, but everybody else.
And there's the bell.
This one-on-one battle is underway, and you can cut the tension with a knife. Many pundits still believe there's no better way to settle a score than two people getting in that ring and fighting.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Ow! Big Show is on a roll right now, gaining lots of ground.
Today, too fast.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
For more than 20 years, Monday night has been the premier night in all of sports entertainment. And you can bet tonight will surely live up to the lofty standards. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match. Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
He whiffed that one. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Look out.
What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that was quite the slam. The shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Sometimes you only get one shot to put the Big Show away. I can't help but feel like he's going to want that one back.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Just how much more punishment can the world's largest athlete endure? King, he could very well be injured here.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how much more Big Show can take. He suffered tremendous punishment here. I mean, brutal shots.
There have been a number of Goliaths in WWE over the years, but very few have had the presence and intimidation factor of the Big Show. Show doesn't have to do anything but give that stare, and even the most hardened superstar will take a step backward.
Yeah, but the Big Show has done a lot more than stare over the course of his career, Cole. Big Show has won titles, plenty of them. That rather sizable waist of his has had it. That's it. He's out. Oh, look at the emotion. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
7. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. 8. The ref gets absolutely flattened.
For the first title Big Show won, taking the WWE Championship off Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series 2002 to the World Heavyweight crown he won in 2011. With a slew of tag team titles in between, the footprint Show has left on WWE might be just as big as his actual foot.
3. This is dangerous. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
6. Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's going to take another chance.
And I can't believe it. Not again.
Big Show finding a path of destruction currently. We're looking at complete domination here. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Looking for the win.
That's it. He's done.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
shoulders are down. You know, we just can't skip.
He did it. What a huge win.
I can't believe what we saw in that match. Now let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner, the Prodigy.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
4 of WWE's finest, squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
There's no denying that this is a tremendous tag team combination. Reminds me of the old APA.
And his tag team partner, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division.
And their opponents, first, from the Isle of Samoa, the Samoan Bruiser.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
And his tag team partner, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give. Man, these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
And this one's going to be tag team warfare. The team that gets the first pinfall or submission will be declared the winner tonight. Not today, too fast.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot. That was an impressive suplex.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE, even that.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Sheamus.
What is it about Sheamus that just makes him so strong?
Who knows? I know it works, though, whatever it is.
I like the pairing, Michael. These two work so well together as a team.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Now with complete control.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Oh, look at the glazed look in the eyes of Sheamus.
Big breath. Almost a sigh of relief for Sheamus.
A major moment in the career of the Celtic Warrior Sheamus was winning the 2012 Royal Rumble. Sheamus was the 22nd superstar to enter the Rumble, and after more than 21 minutes, eliminated Chris Jericho. Sheamus punched his ticket to a championship match at WrestleMania 28, and well, we all know what happened then.
Yeah, Michael, I remember we called that Royal Rumble together, and if you remember, that was also the Rumble we entered the match as participants. Sheamus winning was huge. He entered the ring like a house of fire, and he didn't stop until he was announced as the winner.
We're looking at complete domination here. He's focusing on the face now. Winning the 2012 Royal Rumble, which was the 25th Royal Rumble, was a major achievement in Sheamus' life.
What a counter that was! You always refer to Sheamus as the first ever Irish-born WWE champion. To him, he's just a big Irish thug. This guy's nothing but a bully.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, out of nowhere!
This is exactly how he drew this one up. You're watching Raw. For more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment.
Jericho climbing the ropes.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Cole, Sheamus was ferocious the night of the Rumble. And what was also impressive about his win was that the Celtic Warrior somehow endured the Walls of Jericho submission move. Sheamus was somehow able to come back and eliminate Jericho to win. I mean, it was incredible.
Covers, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. We're looking at complete dominance.
And there's the reversal.
Jericho setting it up.
Walls of Jericho. We're just about done here. Chris Jericho knows it.
And I think the universe knows it as well. The fat lady's tuning up. They did it. They won the match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. One in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Here are your winners, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Chris Jericho.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
What a matchup that was. Truly.